To be governed is to be watched, inspected, spied upon, directed, law-driven, numbered, regulated, enrolled, controlled, checked, estimated, valued, censured, commanded, by creatures who have neither the right, nor the wisdom, nor the virtue to do so. To be governed is to be at every operation, at every transaction noted, registered, counted, taxed, stamped, measured, numbered, assessed, licensed, authorized, admonished, prevented, forbidden, reformed, corrected, punished. It is, under pretext of public utility, and in the name of the general interest, to be placed under contribution, drilled, fleeced, exploited, monopolized, extorted from, squeezed, hoaxed, robbed.
On a expliqué aux gens, dont la vie devenait de plus en plus difficile, que leur niveau de vie augmentait. Comment ne se sentiraient-ils pas trompés?
Jemand hat mir gesagt, da kommt ein Container vor 6 Boxen oder so. Danach kommt viel Probleme. Aber jetzt wir sind zufrieden hier, wir haben kein Problem. Diese Leute und uns, wir können nicht zusammenleben. 6 Boxen ist ein Problem, ja.
Habt ihr Kontakt manchmal mit den Künstlern, die hier arbeiten?
Nein.
Nein.
Ja.
Aber sonst, nein, jetzt keinen Kontakt.
Im Gefängnis hast du ein Zimmer für die oder für 2 Personen, aber hier hast du ein Zimmer für 6 Personen. Es gibt bei uns keine Freiheit. Vielleicht ist bei Leuten von der Schweiz jetzt seit 5-6 Monaten sie sind isoliert wegen Corona, aber wir sind über 10 Jahre isoliert.
The barricade is a defensive device formed during protests against repressive forces, and it is composed of found objects within urban landscapes. Reimagined as a multi-purpose architectural element, the Aargauer Straße barricade simultaneously tackles the issues of security, comfort, and politics related to the site. The first element of the barricade is the Raspberry Pi. It is a nanocomputer designed in 2012 which possesses the same qualities as a regular computer. Because of its price and accessibility, it quickly became the cornerstone of modern hacking. It can easily be coded into Tor, a free and open source software for enabling anonymous communications by directing internet traffic through a worldwide volunteer overlay network consisting of thousands of relays in order to conceal a user's location. With the addition of an antenna, the Raspberry Pi can also be turned into a GPS jammer. Since geolocalization devices perform at 1.023 MHz, the Raspberry creates an interference at the same range. Because of their wavelength, infrared LEDs are not visible to humans. However, they are able to blind surveillance cameras since their spectrum of visibility is broader, thus creating an invisible protection against the surveillance cameras present on site. Cameras are an essential apparatus of state surveillance. What if they were suddenly turned around? Surveillance, literally under sight, is the concept of filming the parties which are usually filming us, the police during protests, teachers during critics, and so on. Through the act of filming, the dynamics of dominance are shifted and the oppressed is able to reclaim power, which creates what Steve Mann refers to as équivalence, a sort of tacit mutual protection between all parties. The barricade does not only tackle the issues of safety and security, but also the problematic of comfort. Thus, the rearrangement of the containers and the addition of external circulation challenges the issue of segregation. It also extends the room surface of asylum seekers, offering generous spaces of commoning. Moreover, the construction of an inhabited mound tackles the issue of noise from the highway, but also offers a space of secrecy, which can successively become a nightclub or a wood workshop. From surviving to living, from limitations to freedom. As architects, our duty towards the people has been somehow forgotten. Thus, the final element of the Aargauer Straße barricade becomes the proposal for a horizontal political reorganization. Our role within this proposal would only be as facilitators, offering our knowledge in construction and spatial planning at the service of the users, architects as an auxiliary, at the direct service of the people.
Politics and politicians will only succeed if they actually try and treat with people as they are, rather than as they would like them to be. I think we can achieve a real increase in well-being, in happiness, in a stronger society, without necessarily having to spend a whole lot more money.
Taking advantages of the 40-meter grid given by the range of the Raspberry Pi, the barricade becomes simultaneously a shelter for invisibility, but also a constellation of interventions with the purpose of facilitating the social interactions.